Hi and welcome to my Playhouse. And today we have a sponsored video from EXFO. EXFO is a network company that produces equipment for testing, measuring and diagnostics, monitoring of high-end network equipment. They have a broad range of products from smaller equipment to very high-end equipment and different software packages for that equipment. And today we're going to be looking at one of their smallest products. I reached out to EXFO and asked if they wanted to work with me, and luckily they did. So I get to show some of their products. So what do we have? We have this tiny little thing here. It's a thingy. This is the EXFO EX1, and yeah, it has just this one network connection, and there is an SFP as well. But let's go to the table here and see what we got. So this is the unit. I borrowed this is a demo on loan, and there is the address for if this pops up somewhere weird, where to return it. I asked them if I could have a brand new one to do an unboxing, and that's why there is a box right here, so we can actually see what comes if you order a new one of these. EXFO uses distributors, so this package came from the Danish distributor of EXFO's products. So if you at some point should need an EXFO product, well, you go to your distributor. You can find that at EXFO's homepage, who's the distributor in your area. But so this is from the Danish distributor of EXFO products. Their name is right here. That's the people that sent this to me. Awesome. It's not much different. There is a little surprise in here. The Danish distributor, well, he has added some cookies for me. That's a nice touch. I'm pretty sure that's just the Danish distributor that's did that, and I'm gonna be enjoying those. I don't think EXFO is gonna get those back, sorry. So let's get those out of the way. Then there is some wrapping, and there is a package here, and I have not had this out, so I have no idea. You are seeing this. Well, I can actually see there are some. What is that? I have no idea. So let's open. There. More wrapping. Here is the unit, and it looks brand new, so that's a good thing. It's from May 2018, and it says that it's made in China. I have asked EXFO about this, and most of EXFO's products are made in Canada. This is the very smallest unit I believe that they have, and they said that they do have this manufactured in China. The labeling is correct. And then there's a network cable, probably Cat 5e from StarTech. I am not sure if that's standard, but it's in my package. Then there is a little leaflet, online registration, access all information related to the specific product on one of the central locations, download software updates, user guide, as well as latest tools and demos, access, register your product, and they will tell you if something comes up. So let's go and see the units. So I'm gonna break the seal. It's used, price just went down. EXFO makes really high-end equipment, so they don't have anything that's, well, let's call it cheap. All of their equipment is pretty high-end and therefore expensive. I'm not entirely sure about the price of this, but I do believe I saw it in the $1,000 range, maybe $800. I'm not totally sure, but there is another unit in there. Let's see what's in this department here. We get some different power plugs, different countries. I recognize the UK one, the European one, and I don't know what this one is. It's a 4-in-1. Sorry. Then there is a power plug here, and that's where the converter. Oh, I think it will just change that out. This is the United States one, so I will right away put in the European plug. We need that. So let's see, pop that, remove. There's a little button here that you push down. That's a nice system. Put that in. Huh. Nice. And the power supply is of course from 100 volts to 240 volt AC, 1 amp. So this is just for charging the unit. And we will put the American plug. That's a small plug compared to the UK plug here. Oh, that's not the UK, sorry. There is the UK plug. That's a big difference. Oh, anyone, where's this from? Onto the side. Oh, we forgot this one to keep it dry. Silicone. Yeah, don't need. Then we have a cable. That's the charging cable. And this is actually a USB-C connector. So we have a USB 3 to a USB-C connector there. Awesome. And the USB connections go into the power supply, and you have a charging station there. So cool. I might have to charge this. I didn't really think about that. So I guess this compartment are emptied out. So we do get a, oh, looks like a test certificate or quick start. Getting started with the EXFO EX1 device. I should go read this. Maybe I'll charge it and read that. So we get the device here, brand new. That fresh plastic smell. And we get a piece of cardboard. I don't think we need that. And we get a strap for carrying this. Yeah, that might be overdoing it. But, well, it comes with a strap. I do not see there's a belt. There's a belt holder here as well. I see that more usable. That would be way cooler than using the strap. But there is a strap included. Okay, there was something more. There was another little silicone thing here down in the bottom of this little bag. I'm gonna eat that. So now it's empty. Let's see the device. This device, well, it doesn't have a screen. That's the first thing you will notice. It has another strap here for not dropping it. In the bottom, it has an RJ45 connector. Then it has an SFP, and I'm told that this SFP is not currently available in the software they are running right now. The software should be updated so that you can, well, switch between RJ45 and SFP. Might already have happened. If so, I'll make sure to put something over the video to tell you that. On the side we have the charging where the USB-C connector goes in. On the back we get the information. We have the address of the company. We have the model number, power consumption, serial number, and it's made in China. So yeah, cool. How this works is that it connects to a phone. This is a network tester. You connect it to a network connection there, and you connect it through wireless to your phone, and then you can, well, you get all the results on your phone. It has a power on button, and it has a button here for future use, also probably available in future software. So I kind of have to put a little charge on this unit before I start it up, I think. So I have with all the power that I use is in here, I don't really have a power plug, so I have been out doing a little ninja hack here. So we'll plug that in, and the charging cable is that long. There, plugged in. The good thing about these USB-C connectors is that you can, doesn't matter which way you turn them. So let's plug that in. Let's see, just a second. There, wouldn't you know, you have to turn on the switch on the wall as well. Well, so now the unit is charging, blinking green, and that's a good time for me to go and read this. Well, reading manuals don't have to be unpleasant, you know. There's a lot of safety stuff on this one. There is Canadian wireless frequencies, the United States wireless frequency, European wireless frequencies. I have to be careful, otherwise I'll have to take a nap. There is also some useful information here on how to start up your device and connect to it, and the software is available for Android devices in the Play Store and for Apple smart devices in the App Store. So, well, let's go see if it has charged. Okay, that took some time. It has been charging for at least 2 hours. So, but now it's fully charged. The battery indicator here is no longer blinking, which means that the unit is fully charged. So we can remove power from it. We need to pair it with a phone, and I have my work phone here. So I believe this is an iPhone, I forget, iPhone 7, I guess, maybe. I should have. I'll go clean that. Yeah, way better. Okay, almost clean phone. We need to install the app for the EX1 on a phone. Let's see, we see a lot of servers in that reflection. So let's go on here, and we need to go to the App Store. And to get the right app, we can just, oh, that's a lot of games here. We can just search for EXFO EXFO, search, and we get the different applications. And for the EX1, there's an app right here, and as you can see, I can open it. That's because I have already installed it. And as you can see, I can pick up the phone. That's what I can. Let's turn on the device here. You do that by pressing the power on button, I guess. There. The device is going to be powering up. Let's open the app. And it's searching for a device. There it is. I'm guessing that that's the one because, well, there is the other one, but I haven't turned that one on. So this is the one that we have right here. So let's access that one. Please wait while the connection. So we get some product improvement to help improve the EX1 experience. We can choose to send data back to EXFO. So we will say okay for that. Yeah, it tells us that we have no network connection right now. Download and install a compatible version on the EX1. Okay, let's link down. Okay, back. Okay, it does not say anything about that, and it turns off after a couple of minutes, so we'll turn it on again. See what the phone says. Okay, it has to reconnect. My best estimated guess is that it needs to update the firmware. So I have, I plugged in the blue cable that came with it to my switch. So we're gonna connect that. Let's see if it. I'm guessing that it's booting right now. And we have some network activity down here. That's good. And it has booted. Let's see, we have found it. And it's still okay. So now with a cable in it, we're able to download and install. Awesome. Oh, and it changes the LED to red or orange. Nice. Okay, wonder how long this will take. 59 megabytes. It should not take long. Download it, finished. Beginning the installation. After the installation has okay, we have to reset it. It will install and we have to reboot it again. So what does this device do? You might be asking yourself. Oh, it reboots by itself. I didn't have to do anything. I thought I would have to turn it on and off, or off and on. Oh, blinky blinky. This device is able to check the internet speed. It connects to an internet speed provider and it's able to check how fast your internet connection is. It will go up to about a gigabit internet speed. And why do you need a box for that? You can do that on your laptop. You're saying to yourself, I can hear you. Yeah, it's installed. We could just test my internet speed, I guess. That's why we have it. So let's play. It uses this Oracle OOKLA. We have to be mindful of that. That is because that's the provider which services we are using right now. So, but I don't want to see this every time. So I do have the option of don't remind me again. So I accept. So let's see. It will test my internet speed. Seems I can download about 50 megabytes per second here. We have an upload speed of about, so I got about 54.46 megabytes of download speed. There, not bad. It's working. There are some good reasons for using a device like this. It's probably not for you and me just testing our internet speed on a day-to-day basis. This is for the service technician that goes out and installs internet connections. He could have a device like this and it will do the internet testing without any interference from, if I was using a laptop, well, my Windows might be updating while I was doing that, or somebody else might be doing something. Right now I'm of course testing my internet speed just with this cable. I really should go and connect it to the router where the internet speed comes in to do that instead. I might get a more accurate result there. The EX1 is really good for testing after just establishing an internet connection and showing the customer that internet speed that they are paying for is there. You might have laptops that can do the same. Well, most laptops, all laptops or phones will be able to do this test, but they might be doing other stuff in the background. Hey, I got curious. I have moved the blue cable on the back of my servers from just being in my switch to going directly into the router. So I want to see how that goes. Oh, it failed. So it's not able to. That's probably because it doesn't get a DHCP address. So that's not gonna work. Oh, too bad. So I kind of have two different internet connections here at my PlayHouse. The one we just tested, and I have this other one as well, which goes through another router. So we could just test that. I have already done so, and it seems to be a little bit more slow. 14 milliseconds. Oh, now it's actually not doing very bad. Like, okay, it keeps dropping. There's a little progress bar down here. We can see how far the test is progressing. 54 megabytes per second. I have a pretty good internet speed right now. So, and it's testing upload speed. 51 megabytes per second. Some report is generated in progress. So we can go and check the report there. And that's the latest one we did. A report is generated and you would be able to send this to the customer, documenting that they had the internet speed when you were there. I'm told that EXFO is working on the ability to replace the logo up here. So if you're a little electric company and you want your own logo there, well, that is going to be a possibility. This can also do wireless. I wonder if I have any wireless out here. So let's go out of this, and we will have to go to, I think I said this wrong. The phone does not connect to the EXFO EX1 through wireless, it connects through Bluetooth, which is of course way better, because I'm gonna be testing Wi-Fi in just a second, and that would put a string. Oh, battery indicator, we are at 80%. I have been playing with this a little bit, so that's probably okay. So back, speed, settings, and we need to change the interface here, that one, and we will change that to Wi-Fi. Okay, it will find if I have any Wi-Fi. Nothing is connected right now, so not connected. Channel mapping, we might have to go find some Wi-Fi. Oh, we have my PlayHouse here, and the signal is fair. Let's go to that, and I'll have to enter a password to get onto that. I have connected to my Wi-Fi here, so let's see if we get some information about that. Vendor, yeah, it's a Ubiquiti Wi-Fi. Details, signal strength, cancel. So let's go back and do an internet test on that. Back, there. And we will try that. And I will remove the cable just to make sure that it's the Wi-Fi connection that we are testing. So that is considerably less than what we saw on the cable connection. So the cable is definitely better than the Wi-Fi. But we could move out of the data center and closer to the Wi-Fi and see how that looks. Oh, wasn't bad. There. Cool. Let's go into the living room where the Wi-Fi is. Here is the device. You can actually hear it. There's a fan blower in here, down here. It is doing some work because it's blowing out hot air. It is rather good weather here today, but it has a fan to cool it down. So right here under my desk is my Wi-Fi, and you might have seen me install that. So I'm guessing that I think we will probably have a better signal now. We have way better download speed. The latency is about the same. And the upload speed, about 50 megabytes. So yeah, we are probably losing a little bit going to Wi-Fi. There is another router there. Another feature that it has is that it's able to show you the wireless mapping. It's able to show you where it would be best for you to have your Wi-Fi access point. So if we go back here and we go into here and we pick Wi-Fi, we can do channel mapping there, and it will show us what Wi-Fis we have in the nearby area. We can see my Wi-Fi is what is that, channel 11? Yeah. I have another Wi-Fi at channel 6. Then I have the neighbor's Wi-Fi, and then I have whatever. I have no idea what is on channel 4. I haven't got a lot of Wi-Fi here, and the strongest ones are my own. So this EXFO EX1 is probably not the device for you and me to check our internet connection in our house. It's for the technician that installs the internet connections and goes from house to house and quickly has to test, is this up and running? It's a bit slow at booting, so if you had just installed an internet connection and wanted to check the speed, well, it takes about 30 seconds to boot this device, or at least it feels like 30 seconds, and then you can do the test. But if you have multiple connections lined up, it would be really quick. Also, it can be used to check the internet speed of wireless network in different rooms in your house, or company. You would be able to go from one office to the next office and check if the internet speed is correct in there. And this device can be put somewhere, and you can go outside of the room, and as long as the Bluetooth connection can reach it, you could test from outside of the room. I have no idea why you would want to do that, but a lot of the features in this device you'll be able to do with a laptop and probably more. But this is a dedicated device for doing the same thing. And it might also just look that tiny bit more professional if you turn up with a device like this and are able to print out a report and give the customer, and it doesn't look like something that they can do with their own laptop. Well, that's worth money too. If you have some good other options for what this could be perfect for, please leave it in the comments below. Also in the comments below there will be a link to EXFO and this product where you can go and check it out. See if if you have a use for it. Thank you very much to EXFO for sponsoring this video and putting this in my hand to try out and show you. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.